Greetings, dear family and good friends. I have another quick dream that I'd like to share with you. It's very impactful and very powerful. Just listen as I share. The other week, in this dream, we were outside. I was in a courtyard. I was in the courtyard with a group of people that I met, some good people that I met maybe about a month ago. We all were standing at attention and we were looking straight ahead, looking forward, and it seems as though we were waiting for our directions on what to do next. Suddenly, as I looked up, there came a band of white birds. They hovered over us, all of us in this courtyard, and they flapped their wings, and their wings created such a great wind. The winds whipped across our faces, across our bodies, and to me it became kind of overwhelming. Became overwhelming. I just was in such an amazement of how many white birds there were. No one else said anything. We were all just waiting for our directions. And then as I looked again, from the west winds came more white birds from the west, and they banded together with the birds that were already hovering. Now this just became just so overwhelming to me. I'm looking at as though, why is no one else noticing this? So all of a sudden, I just raised my hands just like this. I raised my hands as a pushback, and to my amazement, the birds flew back. They gave me space. They gave me room to breathe. And I said, oh my goodness, to my amazement again, I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I had authority to do this. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family and friends. You have the authority, the God-given authority. Move mountain, move winds, move birds, and they flew back. Okay, so I realized that I had this strength, this power, and so I said, okay, I can do this. We can do this. So I kind of stepped to the side and I began to walk. I'm assuming I had my directions by then, so I began to walk straight forward. Walking straight forward, balancing as the winds are still flowing and blowing across our faces, as the birds still flap, and the wind is still overwhelming. And I keep walking, but for 2 seconds, I fall over. For 2 seconds, I fall off. For 2 seconds, I lose my way. I lose my sound ground for 2 seconds. And then I realized it. And I hurried up and I got back on track. I began to keep walking straight ahead. And I said, oh no, I'm not going to do that again because I have the power. Now I know I have the authority. So that's what I'm saying to you, family and friends. You have the power. You have the authority to make those winds move. Those winds, those strong storms, those storms in life that are raging, those storms in life that will make you knock you off your feet. You have the authority to tell those birds, you have the authority to tell those winds, that storm, to move mountain. If you have just faith as little as a mustard seed with God on your side, if you pray about it, you can make that thing move because you have the authority that God has placed within you. Thank you, family and friends. If you want to respond, or if you agree with what I'm saying, or if you like what I'm saying, here, just put it down there below. Make a quick statement and let me know that you're listening to me. I'm T.Y. Walker. Thank you for listening, and I hope this has encouraged you.